Heyo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 818th stream where, I've got a mic somewhere, but funny enough, not right in front of my face, but now it is, and that is a good thing. Good evening to you, Scooter, Pixel Knight, and Dash Magnum. I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday, and as is evident by the fact that I had to frantically grab for the mic here, this is just a quick impromptu stream to both choose our Splatoon 3 Splatfest side, maybe sneak in a couple rounds, and to unpack something. So, Dash Magnum, oh my gosh, you're right, it is Friday. I can't even keep track of what day it is. It feels, well, does it feel like a Saturday? I don't know what it feels like. Honestly, earlier in the week, I thankfully was on track and knew what day it was. Right, Dash? But now I'm forgetting. That's funny. Yeah. Anyway, I can almost believe it, Dash says. So let's go ahead and start with a little... Actually, let's start with some unpacking, shall we? I think we should start with the unpacking because there's several people who've shown up, and that makes me happy. I think it's time that we could actually do that. So let's do our special stinger cut. I did something. I'm proud of myself. I think this is gonna work well. Let's try it. 3, 2, 1, boom. Ciao. Desk right here. And not only, look at that, right? Pixel 9, how you doing? Sorry, I snapped you. Desk. This here, I did a thing, all right? So this is like quick, immediate, hardwired. This is what we want right here. So, okay, so of course we've got our Callie and Marie amiibo right there. I love these amiibo. I think they're pretty awesome. And of course we've got our Inkling here, our orange Inkling. We've got our controller ready for Splatoon 3. We're going to put that off to the side because... Friends, Roman's countrymen, what I did... Oh, didn't mean to use the stinger there. My bad. Let me shut that off. Like I said, impromptu stream. What I did... I went to McDonald's. Okay, look, I shared this last time, right? And behind me, you may have noticed several of the toys, right? The Super Mario Brothers movie toys. There's Donkey Kong. There's Toad in the cart. Up here, there's the spinning Princess Toadstool Peach. Mario in the pipe is there. Luigi with the flashlight is there. So we had 5 toys there. But as I told you, I was missing 3. And we had an extra toy here, an extra Toad, as it were. This guy right here, all right? This is number 2 Toad, and that's just sitting on my desk. I offered it to Mana Sprout, but she declined. But we after I picked up Mana Sprout from school today, she wanted ice cream. And we went to a little ice cream shop, and I thought that would be good. And I kind of thought to myself, that might be good on my throat, which was, not really in the best of shape, okay? I thought, just something to kind of soothe that throat, make it feel a little bit better. And, hey, there we go, Animate Barrel. I'm so glad you're here. So, yeah, I thought, I should get some ice cream. But the ice cream that was in the shop, I wasn't feeling it. And I said, you know what? Comfort food sounds good to me is a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's. Just kind of a classic strawberry milkshake. Something, I wanted something more like strawberry ice cream. They had a lot of like really sugary stuff like gummy bear ice cream, which Mana Sprout got. So we go to McDonald's. I get myself a strawberry milkshake, and I just ask. I say, yeah, hey, you know what? Doesn't hurt to ask. It's a different person, different McDonald's. I said, do you happen to have, I think it was 5, 7, and 8, the spinning Luma Lee, the I don't think these are the numbers, but they could be, The Mario Kart and the Bowser with fiery breath. I don't know. We'll look at those in a second. They said, actually, well, let me look. I said, we're trying to collect these toys. Again, I use the we because it doesn't make it sound like I'm just this giant man-child that that is collecting these toys himself. But I ask, I say, hey, do you happen to have these? And they said, I get it. I'll check. I said, all right, awesome. And they look. It took a little time. I said, oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. You're so kind. They said, actually, we do have those 3. I said, okay, now my next question. Do you, right enemy barrel? They are good. I said, do you happen to require that I purchase a Happy Meal along with the toy, or can I get the toys separate? They said, these toys we can sell separate. I said, yes. So what we have is a completed collection. I got a milkshake and the 3 other toys that I told you that I probably wasn't going to get, or if I did, I'd have to go to eBay or something like that. No, we got them. That's number 8. What is the next one here? Number 7 and number 5. Okay, so we'll do these in numbered order, okay? So, right, I'm so pumped. Now the rest of the collection can go behind me. So, we've got right here Super Mario Brothers movie, Mario Kart. Interesting how they do that. How much do they cost separately? I want to say it was like $250. I want to say it was like $250. I can't remember. I think they've gone up. I think it used to be like $1.50, but now it's like $2.50, I think. So yeah, I can't really remember for sure. I mean, you almost might as well get the Happy Meal, right? But I am Happy Mealed out, so I was ready for something a little different. Anyway, Mario Kart. I love the branding here. It's like confusing. It's like, is it the Super Mario Brothers movie or is it Mario Kart? Actually, it's both. How cool is that? All right. So we'll open this up. And what do we get here in this one? Ooh, we got plastic hooked around there. Throwing that out there. And here we are. Interestingly, the red plastic and the orange plastic, they are actually different colors. Don't know if you can tell. But that is the Mario Kart. And interesting, the Toad Mario Kart actually has wheels. This does not. This is not meeting my expectations. Now, what is this thing? It's like a trackball. Is this like a Mario mouse? Could I get another one of these and use it as a Mario mouse? Okay, what's the deal? How does it actually roll? Is it... I'm so confused as to what I'm... Is it that Mario can slide? Is that the idea? I don't get it. I'm not lying. I don't get it. I think the idea is, yeah, Mario can slide. Look at this. Let's go back to this. Do you see that? It's just a trackball. How very fascinating. But anyways, there's Mario. I think that's actually a pretty nice little sculpt of Mario there. And so there you go. All right. It's so you can do the Tokyo drift, right? And yeah, Maverick was really cool. I liked Maverick a lot, Animate Barrel. That was who we rated at the end of the last stream. That was pretty nice. I mean, I guess in a way, 1 wheel is cheaper than 4. Sure, why not, Dash? Okay, let's get into number 7. Then this is Bowser, and fire breathing Bowser is what we're looking at here. So open this one up. I think I might need to work on the color balance for this camera. It's a little odd. Now, there's 2 parts to this. This has the fire breath. It's like a soup spoon. I could I could use that for some wonton soup. All right. So let's take a look at what this is. All right. So we've got, a decent-ish sculpt of Bowser. A little bit of discoloration on the plastic there. And I'm guessing this is the button for ejecting the fire breath, which I am guessing goes in this way because there's a little bit of a... Well, no, it's See, it's about round. Okay, so we're gonna put that fire breath in there. Click it into place, maybe. There we go. And no? Did I... What? What? I don't get it. Maverick Crossing. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Maverick. Yes, it was so great to hang out with you. I can't believe you're here right now. Everybody, we're going to give a shout out, and I'm going to do it right here with this keyboard that's right in front of me. I'm going to give a shout out. It was really a pleasure. Maverick was a super comfortable and cozy streamer right there, playing, honestly, my favorite game this generation, Animal Crossing New Horizons. It was a ton of fun. We'll be playing more Animal Crossing here soon, because not only Animate Barrel, but also Art of Mana got inspired to do some more with their island. I've got a few projects I really need to finish, but we are looking right now, Maverick, at some Happy Meal toys that I happen to acquire here to complete the Super Mario Brothers movie collection. But I threw out the instructions. I feel like this that oh, wait a minute. Do you twist it? Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so let me look at this again. Actually, it shouldn't matter what side you put it in, because this appears to be identical all around. It's just the bottom here. Oh, Cappy 180, thank you.
Thanks for joining the
Welcome.
Friends of Mana.
It's a light up toy. It looks a little... Wait, do I spin it? Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that what it is? Is it just... Oh my gosh. That's the toy. People, I think that's the toy. I should have looked at the instructions. I always threw out the thing. I think that's it. Welcome on in, Cappy. Oh, look at this. If I only read this, that is, you know, reading instructions, it helps. Put it in, spin the fire. That's... I assumed it was like Jetpack Boba Fett, you know. I thought I was going to be launching this fire, but no. That's... Friends, this is fire-breathing Bowser. Look at this. Oh, rah, rah, rah. Okay. I'm slightly underwhelmed. The button lights up the fire, Jack says. What? No, it doesn't. It spins the fire. But that's not a bad idea. Maybe yours? I don't know. Maybe Australia got another version of this. But okay, so that's the Bowser. I swear I saw it glow. I don't know. There's no... I don't know, Jack. I can't tell you. I think that's it. All right, so that's fire-breathing Bowser. Anyway, I'm missing some messages. I'm so sorry. Jack, hello. Welcome on in. And Animate Barrel asks what my favorite of the toys is so far. I honestly think, you know, not having looked at the last one, my favorites would be the Toad in the cart, which I do happen to have a second of if anyone wants. Unless Mana Sprout does decide that she wants it. But the Toad cart is just a traditional classic, you know, rolling car. And I like Toad. Toad was my driver of choice in the original Super Mario Kart. So I think Toad is a good one. You want Toad, Scooter? I'll keep that in mind, my friend. I'll keep that in mind. The other one I like is the Spinning Peach. It's simple, but this one could be a contender, though. In fact, Mana Sprout wanted one of these as well, so we actually got 2 of these today, so she could have one. No way! What? Oh, man! Animate Barrel, thank you! Animate Barrel, that's so kind. Animate Barrel gifting a sub to Maverick Crossing. Honestly, yeah. I'm just here from Andu. Cappy, right on, Andu. Thank you for being here. My name is Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. Secret of Mana is my favorite game. Zelda and Mario Kart are my favorite franchises. Platformers are my favorite genre. I'm just grateful that you're here. I love connecting around a shared interest and passion about video games and you know, the art form that is video games. So if you want to connect and hang out, I like to think of all of this like the kind of the fire pit. You know, when you go camping and you hang around a fire pit, and you just open up and chat with people, you grow alongside them. Our fire pit is our shared interest in video games. That's how I look at it. So, unfortunately, I'm a little under the weather. You can hear it in my voice. I'm not feeling 100%. It's a short stream, but be that as it may, let's hang out, grow alongside one another around our shared passion and interest for video games. Be our best selves. Let's take a look at this last of the thing. Yes, that's 100% Illuma, and that is probably a spoiler, Pixel Knight says. Yeah, it's spinning Lumily. This is like, what is this? Oh my gosh, here's funny. This is like when a season of Super Sentai Japanese show where Power Rangers gets its footage from got leaked by underwear. And Automod didn't allow that to be shared because it says underwear. That is funny. But yeah, Mana Sprout picked up one of these as well. She thought this one looked really cute. And that's it. It's as simple as that. But it's a good sculpt. I like it. I think this is... oops, you're seeing the back of it there. I think this is a good one. I kind of like it. It's so cute and friendly. Look at that. How cute is that? It's adorable. And so glossy. So this is the collection here now. Just to show you one more time, I suppose, what we got. We got now the Mario Kart, the Bowser with Fire, and the spinning Lumily. And that completes our Super Mario Brothers collection of toys. I don't know why, it's interesting because at some point I'll probably have to get rid of these, but there was a time, I collected all these Star Wars toys, but some of the toys I kept a few Star Wars toys, but a lot of the stuff I kept were like these cheap, and then I admit they're very cheap, fast food type Happy Meal toys. This is one that I keep next to the Sega Genesis. This is the Sonic that can be fired out of the base here, and I don't know. I just feel like these are kind of fun to have. It's a segment of nostalgia, if you will. So, and actually, I should have also mentioned this. Alongside that one, I picked this up. This is the only one I got from the Sonic 2 movie, mostly because it reminded me of that Sonic 1, and I always liked Knuckles, so now I have Knuckles next to Sonic, next to the Dreamcast, actually. Down there in the corner. So anyway, friends, I wanted to share that. Yeah, Pixel Knight, I don't know. I have no idea. It's a bit of a spoiler, to be honest. I think you're fair to say that. But I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to just choose a side in Splatoon 3 because I know that at some point this weekend I'm going to try and sneak in a little bit of gameplay, and so it seemed like the thing to do. So let's, without further ado, go to that. And Sonic 2 movie was amazing. I haven't seen either 1 or 2, so I have to check that out. But ready, 3, 2, 1, boom. Shoo, brrr, boom. This, my friends, is Splatoon 3. Let's check it out. Would you recommend the Sonic movies, those of you who've seen it? And I'm so glad, again, Maverick Crossing, I'm honored that you're here. Maverick Crossing had a really wonderful stream. Started with Sky, Children of Light, so I know several of you enjoy that game. We've played it here. Many of you have joined me. Nexo isn't here, sadly, but Nexo certainly should get to know Maverick Crossing because I think Nexo would really enjoy it. Animate Barrel obviously mentioned that it was a stream that was very much enjoyed, so that's awesome. And yeah, and Dash, you weren't here with the raid this morning, but yeah, so Sky was the starting game, and then I really enjoyed seeing the progress on leveling the island. This is something I have not done yet. As much as I've played Animal Crossing, there's still more for me to do in my island, and I keep my island fairly natural. So there's a lot that I don't really worry too much about. I don't try to sort of build everything that I want. I just enjoy kind of diving into the game and experiencing it. So, but This Splatfest is on now. The theme is, what's your favorite taste sensation? And so it's spicy, sweet, or sour. And I gotta tell you, I'm gonna have a hard time with this one. Because I would say neither. I'm a savory guy myself. So sweet probably isn't it. But I really don't enjoy spicy or sour either. So I don't know. Dash says, yeah, all right. I couldn't get away from work. Hope the morning stream went well, and it was nice. It was a good one. Oops. Didn't mean to have my stringer still on. My apologies for that. So, yeah, I guess I did not participate in the pregame. Let's see who won on the conch shells. Sweet. Kind of unsurprising, I think. Dash, that's a good way of putting it. I guess, you know, what I would say is I like all three of these on occasion in particular instances. That's part of the difficulty I'm having right now. On occasion, I like all three, but it's specific. So, Sour Patch Kids, that's a good example of sour. Sometimes I like a good sour lemonade or limeade. Sweet, you know, I just tend to avoid sweets in general, but I do like a good Yorkie chocolate bar or digestives. I also am a fan of my mom's carrot cake for my birthday. I appreciate that. But spicy, you know, spicy is pretty mean to me. I don't like hot foods that are like hot sauce, you know, Tabasco sauce style hot foods. Oh, I should actually pick my team down here. What am I doing? So Tabasco sauce doesn't do it for me, but like wasabi, I like. Horseradish, I like. And because I am more of the savory fan, something like horseradish with sausage or wasabi with sushi, those would be favorite foods of mine. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go spicy. Yeah. This may be the time that I actually lose the Splatfest. I'm on a losing team, but we're going team spicy. Your mana is going to be a little spicy today. We just get a little spicy. Yeah. Yes, there we go. That's it. All right. We are now team spicy. Good stuff. All right. I think we made a choice. Pixel Knight says, I would choose spicy. I like putting wing sauce on a lot of things that aren't chicken wings. All right. Scooter says, I think I'd choose sweet. Dash says, I like the spice, but spice doesn't always like me. I like that comment. I like that comment, Dash. So let's see. I do not have enough cash to do that. I have clearly not played enough of this recently. Let's just go ahead and play around for the fun of it. And who knows? We'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hello. Stuff's going wild. Wing sauce is good stuff too. Fair, fair. Evil Guy, John Nash, Mike Tron, they're all playing. And here I am, just getting into it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. We have time for maybe 2 sessions here, and that's it. Then I gotta go. Hey man, I chose the right time. Evil Guy says, I am spicy. What are you? Ooh, yeah. Pixel Knight. Oh, I think that's kind of cool. Let's see how I do. If you don't know Splatoon, if you're new around here, and thank you so much to the new friends here, then Splatoon is a game that I quite enjoy. I think it was my favorite Wii U game. During the generation that was the Wii U and the 3DS, I played a heck of a lot of Splatoon, and I played a heck of a lot of Animal Crossing New Leaf. But Splatoon just captured my imagination. The original, I think, is very fun. I liked 2. I played 2 a lot. I like 3 so far. I played 3 a lot. The thing is, though, I played a lot of Splatoon at this point, so I don't play as much anymore as I used to. Oh, that was rough. So, yeah, I am planning on raiding someone's Scooter. If you end up streaming, there's a good chance that I may choose to raid you. But, yeah, hard stop at 10 is what I've decided. Because, again, I'm not feeling well. I've got this cold. My stream this morning, I had to stop partway through just because I was coughing so much. And it was really unfortunate. Pixel Knight has watched some more Doctor Who, of course, nearing the end of the 11th Doctor's run so far. A great final season. My favorite episode might be either Angels Take Manhattan or The Snowman, the first of 2 Christmas specials that season. Oh boy. It's hard to read chat and Splatoon at the same time. I've been considering doing a Doctor Who 5th Doctor cosplay along with a few other Doctors. The reason I want to do the 5th is because of having a similar haircut and it looks comfy. Plus I love how the coat looks. Right on. Oh boy. Somebody is going for a bruise in here. Okay. Let's see if I can... Eek! Boom! Yes! Took them out. Alright, that was a well-timed special. I'll take that. Whew, that was close. First splat of the evening, though. That wasn't super good. I don't know if Maverick Crossing is still around, or if Maverick is lurking, which is perfectly fine. I know Maverick was not feeling well and streamed for a very long time today. I was surprised. Kudos to you for having the energy if you are here and lurking. But I did want to say I am more than happy if you did want to share a little bit about yourself. I forgot to mention that earlier. I do not mind what some people call self-promotion, assuming that you're being respectful, right? You're not just sort of coming in and using this as a platform to grow your channel, but rather as something we're doing this together. Then yeah, please. So fair enough, Scooter. No problem. No problem. How can I not accept a Mana Splash raid? Listen, Scooter, if you are not ready, though, don't worry about it. That puts you on the spot, and 10 minutes would not be enough time for me to get ready, I'll tell you that. But anyway, yeah, to anyone who's new around here, thank you so much for coming. I'm glad that you're here. To all the new people and to all the folks that came in, actually because of Maverick's community, which I did not expect. Thank you for those follows. We actually had several while I was off stream, and I'll be sure to thank you after the last of our rounds, this next round. Unfortunately, that was a loss, so hopefully we'll get a win. That's the goal. Oh, you do have things set up. You just don't know what to stream. Well, you can't go wrong with some retro games, Scooter. Can't go wrong with some retro games. I don't know who else is streaming. I know Gar was streaming earlier. I just want to mention that to folks. Gar is a great friend of the channel. Evil Guy, are you planning on doing any streams? Evil Guy, that's a really good idea. I've been actually looking at something, and we were talking about some of the ideas for the more adventurous streams, the things that I'd like to do from time to time. As you can see, I actually have the CRT still set up. I'd love to do some more retro games, and I thought it would be fun to just go through retro games in my collection and just play a little bit of each game so that you get to get exposure to a bunch of different games. I could just keep swapping my NES games. But my thought was, like, do I put a timer and keep it at 5 minutes? Do I say just the first level? First Death is an interesting idea as well. Either that or first level... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Darn. Evil Guy's retired. Metal Ryan Cluster, welcome on in. Well, that's a bummer. I don't believe I get any penalty, but our team obviously does not get to do anything. So let's try going on again. Darn. How did I also come in last that round? That's impressive. That's depressing. Anyway. Middle Ryan Cluster, so good to have you here. Dash Magnum, how was your Friday? Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? Are y'all excited? Man, with this this lag, I'm not sure that, or this connection issue, I'm not sure I'll actually be able to continue, which is a bit of a bummer. Should I just back out? Oh, battle time. All right, here we go. Whew. Just in time. All right. But yeah, I was definitely excited by the idea of playing some of these NES games. You know, I've got a bunch of them now. A bunch of new ones that are new to me. Quite frankly, I didn't know much about them going into it. And I kind of love that. You know, that's one of the things I appreciate too about the NSO right now, the state of it, is that it does include games that I typically wouldn't play or purchase. And that kind of got me into this mindset of, if I see an NES game that just strikes my fancy, you know, they're at a price now that is fairly reasonable again. So just getting something to try, something to experiment with is kind of fun. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Dash Magnum, happy early birthday. Does this mean we need to sing happy birthday? I forgot. I totally forgot that your birthday was coming up so quickly. That's fantastic. There we go. Finally get that splat. Ooh, had the high ground. We were the Obi-Wan. And we Obi-Wan. Which is always nice. Oh no! They had me! I've been had. Darn. Shucks. I won't turn it down if you're up for it. Can't say that I'm super up for it, but I can't say that I don't want to wish you a happy birthday, so. Oh yeah. Go in there, shark. Go in there. No, 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 no! The hammer of doom. Oh, man. Chrono has come on in with the wormhole wand. Very nice. Oh boy. I don't like you there. I don't like you there. No! And you got me. I was playing a little too defensively. Yeah, I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Oof, and there he goes. Animate Barrel says, yep, Chrono. Coming on in and leaving. Oh, man. They're here. They're here. And they're ready to attack. Oh, boy, I didn't like that at all. Oh, man. No! Yeah, it's going to be another loss. Oh, well. There you go. You know, we can always do an automaton version, right? Play Happy Birthday on the automaton. The Kirby automaton. Okay, let's see if I can... Ah, no! Man! This is not good. This is going to be a rough spot fest. Oh! That's funny. You know, Chrono bringing that paintball gun to the Splatfest, that may actually be the ticket to victory. That's not great. Evil Guy, are you Team Spicy? I can't remember. You're on an 11-game lose streak? Drat. Ah, oh, sorry to hear that, but yeah, that's another loss here. But it's okay, friends, because we also are winners in another way today, which is we met an awesome friend in Maverick Crossing, a new streamer. We finished our collection of Super Mario movie toys. Why not? We got to sneak in a second little stream, which is a lot of fun. And we are going to get to wish Dash Magnum a very happy birthday. So, yeah, movie toys. Chrono, I don't know if you saw it last time, but behind me are the other toys. Would you all like to see those really quickly? I'll grab them. Yeah. All right. Right, Chrono? Right? All right. I'm getting all the toys down so that you can see them. And Yeah, it's his birthday weekend. So, all right, toys have been gotted. I believe. Let me double check here. Do. All right, we should be good to go. All right. So, the game's afoot. Let's show you what I mean here. This is our. Oops, hold on a second. I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. This is our collection of Super Mario Brothers movie toys. We have Mario popping out of a pipe. We've got Luigi with rotating flashlight action. Oh, Mario. We've got, well, let's go Super Mario Brothers 2 order. We've got Toad in a very nice classic cart. I like that. Cool. We've got spinning Princess Toadstool, aka Peach. And, wee. Good job, Princess. And then we've got, what do we do next? We've got the classic baddies, the original, the OG baddie. We've got Donkey Kong, and he's gonna pump his fist. Arr, arr, and he can actually spin around all the way around if you really want. Arr, spinning arm. Donkey Kong. I like that new look there. We've got, speaking of, all the baddies like to spin. Spinning fire-breathing Bowser. Arr, yeah, there you go. That's threatening is what that is. You've got a spike right there. And then we're on a theme of spinning. This is Spinning Luma Lee with a little dial here that you can use to spin Luma Lee. So we'll find out who Luma Lee is. That's kind of cool. And last but not least, speaking of spinning, we have Mario in a cart. Somehow less exciting than the Toad one. Somehow it's just with this. So I think it's Tokyo Drift Mario. I don't know. What are you going to do? That's how it's set up. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty cool toys. My favorites, actually, now I'm going to say it's DK. It's either DK or Toad, honestly. And then Princess Peach is also. These three, I think are the nicest ones. So, hopefully, if you end up getting yourself a Happy Meal, that'll be what you get. Okay, it is time to wish Dash a happy birthday. Give me a second. I will be right back, and we'll go ahead and play Happy Birthday for our friend Dash. Dash, hang tight. And I'm back. So here we go. The maps have been updated apparently. So what are you gonna do with that? Um, so yeah, happy birthday, Dash. We're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to you. Does mean I gotta tune this. This is the old Gibson LGO. Got a tuner up here that helps me out a little bit. We're a little bit flat. That doesn't sound half bad. Gabby's back. Welcome back, Gabby. So yeah, let's go ahead and wish our friend Dash Magnum a very happy birthday. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe, preferably, by starting with the right chord. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dash. Happy birthday to you. And that's about as good as my voice can handle right now. My apologies for the roughness of that. Maybe Kirby would be better. And so Dash, in honor of you and all who maybe have had birthdays and I missed those birthdays, we're gonna give. Oh wow, we've been raided. Pika girl, what? No way! Welcome on
Someone
in.
was in the pub.
Just
the tracks
as I
go off
was,
in this direction.
Just
Look,
as I was
sir,
thinking
followers.
About what's this? What? Oh my goodness! So many really
Look
great
at you
names.
joining
on
the
Twitter.
Friend of Mana.
I gotta look at this. Hold on a second. We've got Celtic Lord of Mice. What a name! I like that. The fish tank has spilled over into our stream. Everybody, was there? I was singing happy birthday to Dash Magnum. I was just about to bust out the automaton to wish happy birthday, but listen, I'll take a moment or two just to welcome all of you in and catch up. Thank you. Wow, I'm so honored here. Sleeping Dogfish, what an amazing and generous raid here. Thank you so much for coming on in. I love that the fish tank has spilled over into the stream. So good. Were you playing Splatoon? I'm guessing you were. Celtic Lord of Mice, Breezyonic, Sleeping Dogfish, Mrs. Dogfish. Love that. I love that. I'm guessing that you're married. And then
by following this channel, you've accepted all terms and conditions and may be subjected to singing at any given moment.
Rainbow,
thanks for joining the Friends of
rarest. Rainbow, rarest. Rainbow, rarest. Love it. Thank you so much. Scary Water Horse. Thank you so much. Pika Girl 1527. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to Dash and hello. Mrs. Dogfish is indeed the Mrs. Sleeping Dogfish says, that is fantastic. Well, let's get you a proper shout out here. Let's do this. Let's get that shout out down below to go to Sleeping Dogfish's stream. Let's see. Boom, right there. Last streaming Splatoon 3. Indeed. Thank you so much. And look at what I love your avatar there. And so great to meet you and to meet all of you. My name is Mana. I am an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. I was playing some Splatoon 3 and unpacking the last of the McDonald's Super Mario Brothers movie toys tonight. This was going to be a real quick bonus stream. This week, I goofed. I'll show you something funny here. I goofed on this. Sleeping Dogfish, yeah. Sleeping Dogfish, I do know Sleeping Dogfish. It's just been a long time. As soon as I looked at Sleeping Dogfish's stream, I know exactly who Sleeping Dogfish is. Oh my gosh. Yes, Sleeping Dogfish, I got to give a shout out here because I don't know if you know Sleeping Dogfish, but he honestly has one of the coolest looking streams. I've always been impressed with the actual look of the streams. But I wanted to draw your attention real quickly to the fact that I did put 1:02 a.m. on today's stream. So that was a little embarrassing. But yeah, no, Sleeping Dogfish is a very it's got a very sleek stream. It just looks really good. In fact, I've tried to emulate some of the things that you do because you do it so well, especially the way you show chat and the backgrounds and things that you have. So, yeah, it's been a bit. Yeah, Sleeping Dogfish. Thank you and I apologize that I didn't recognize you at first. That's because it's been so long. But yeah, as soon as I went back, I remembered. But that's the way streaming goes. And as you connect with people, sometimes you forget folks, and then it's always so great when you kind of reconnect. So how have your streams been going while you chat in a moment? I'd love to hear what you have been doing lately, and anything you want to share with our community so that they might better know what they would be getting into if they were to follow you. I'm also going to give another shout out to you. Sleeping Dogfish, boom. I'm going to go ahead and real quickly try. we just played the guitar to wish, the happy birthday, right? So that was the birthday guitar. We actually sung, but I'm actually sick, so my voice is shot. I'm not going to try singing it again. It was a bit of a rough go the first time, but we're also going to go. There we go. Man, that's hard. I got to get better at this thing. It's a tomatone. Kirby, what do you think? This is tough. Anyway. Yeah, right, Animate Barrel? Yeah, his stream is like super, super slick. I love it. Okay, here we go. Here are our comments. It's been a little off and on since I've had a crazy year. That's fair. That's fair. Pika girl, lol, that is so cute. Isn't it cool? I love this. This is little Kirby. And if you want to wake up the neighborhood dogs, it actually does have a selector on the back so that you can change. I don't know if that's actually showing. There we go. So you can actually change it. Now I have it to set to high. So this is as high as Kirby goes. Sorry. Low is... So it's kind of fun. Anyway, I'm getting better at that. Sleeping Dogfish, yeah. It's quite a sound. I really enjoy it. I've kind of been experimenting more and more and getting a little bit better at it. So anyway, going though back to Sleeping Dogfish. Sleeping Dogfish does say, and this is important, but the stream is all about love, kindness, and positivity, building you up so you can take on your day. So that, my friends, that's fantastic. Please, I'm going to give one more shout out here to Sleeping Dogfish, go check out the channel. Again, I've been very impressed with the quality that Sleeping Dogfish puts into the streams. It's always been really impressive. So let's get that here. And, I don't necessarily mention it, but I hope that it comes across that this is also a channel that is really emphasizing that kindness, that positivity. It's in our mission statement, growing together, growing alongside one another. What the heck? In fact, I'll even go ahead and share with you a couple of quick things from our mission statement. And a few other things. So building positive and supportive community while enjoying games together. That's what we do. Working together, we can bring about a safe and inviting place appropriate for everyone. Which, by the way, was our mission statement from the very beginning. It probably will get a slight revision in the near future. But one of the things I shared, at least in our Discord server, and this has kind of been an evolving idea, but I want to share it with you. There's a quality of a campfire at night that both draws focus and invites thought beyond it. This is the perfect setting for deep conversation with your companions. As a video game-focused content creator, I consider our shared enthusiasm for gaming to be the campfire of our community. We connect through our enjoyment of games, yet the real value of this art is the empty spaces to interact and grow alongside one another, encouraging each of us toward our best and most authentic self. So that, my friends, is the gist of this channel. So anyone new, if that sounds good to you, follow along. We've got lots of fun stuff, and hopefully we'll explore a lot of new things in the year ahead. Unfortunately, I can't stick around for much longer. Scary Waterhorse, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That heart is fantastic. And Pixel Knight, note Mana dislikes stealing shovels in the hit Game Boy Color game, which he never plays, Link's Awakening DX.
Hey, you are among friends. Thank you for following Art of Mana.
Thank you so much. And let's see. Yeah, no, and part of it is dislike. Part of it is inability, but we don't speak too much about that. Yeah, my favorite video game of all time is Secret of Mana. I was sharing this earlier, so I figure I'll share it again. Yeah, Scooter, that was your voice. All the friends of Mana helped voice the various alerts. But my favorite video game, Secret of Mana, series would be Zelda and Mario Kart, and genre would be platformer. And so just to share a little more about myself so that you know. So we do a lot of games in those genres or in those series. And we're actually working on both a Zelda and a Mario Kart franchise playthrough. I say working on it, it's slow going. We're at Link's Awakening right now, but I have my CDI ready because those are the next games. We'll be playing some of those. I wanted to give a few thanks. So as we were wrapping up last stream, which was earlier today, and if you want to go back and listen to some fun radio bits from early in my career as a streamer, we did a little radio spots. I showcased those at the end of the last stream. And then we decided to raid somebody who we weren't really sure about. Maverick Crossing, you're right. That's it. All great games. This is the guy, Maverick Crossing. I'm going to give a shout out to Maverick Crossing as well. Once again, because it was a very fun experience to go and raid Maverick Crossing. So they were playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, one of my favorite games, one of my most streamed games. Right as we raided, I couldn't believe this. Maverick's community was so kind. So we had... and I should actually... I'm going to go back a little bit before that and say thank you to Harem and Jam Doggy for the resubs. I forgot to mention at the end of last stream. But then we raided Maverick, and then RPG Lover 2000, Maverick Crossing, Mush 3, Cappy, and Mush 3 all followed from just us raiding the community, which was awesome. And then Cappy followed during this stream. Animate Barrel gifted a sub to Maverick Crossing. Sleeping Dogfish, thank you so much for that raid. And then Pika Girl 1527, Foray Punk, Rainbowa Rarest, and Scary Waterhorse, thank you all for following. Sleeping Dogfish, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and pass the stream over to another friend of mine who's going to be playing some retro games tonight, I believe. Scooter102089, and I'll get a little shout out in there. So your community will be in good hands. Thank you so much for that raid. I wish I could hang out more with all of your fine folks, but I hope that this experience was nice and enjoyable for you. And I hope to see you again. Maybe I'm going to be on the lookout for your channel. I do have you in my follow list. So when I get a chance, I will definitely poke my head in, say hello. Please always feel free to do the same. And any of you that would like to come back, you're welcome to come back. Next week will be the next stream. Let's go ahead and check Scooter's status, if Scooter is live at the moment. Oops, I hit a button, didn't mean to hit. Hold on a second, Scooter 102089. Happy birthday, Dash Magnum. Good luck to all of you in Splatoon 3. All right, Scooter is going to be live shortly, but is live now. So let's initiate that raid. Raid Scooter 102089. And everybody, once again, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of my life and my 2023. It's going to be a good year. I can feel it. And thanks to all of your generosity so early in the month, I feel a lot more encouraged to risk a few off-ball games. I think we're going to try a few things here. I've got a few games I really am itching to play, and I'd like to showcase. And a few offbeat things as well. I want to start playing Ring Fit Adventure for my own health and benefit. I might have you join me on that. We'll do a Ring Fit Adventure game stream, which should be pretty fun. So, in any event, did that raid work? Hold on a second. Oh, you know what? It didn't work. It's because I did the thing. I accidentally put the @ symbol in there again. Anyway, now it's not there, and we're going to go ahead and raid Scooter. So, everybody, hope you had a good time. Thanks again. Thanks to everybody who was here and was a part of it. I always like to share as my closing thoughts. Do good, be well, stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you next time. Good night.